What's up, everybody? It's your boy Melvin here for another classic review, and today I'm reviewing another episode of Tales from the Crypt, this time from Season 2, Episode 4, Till Death. But before we begin, did you subscribe? Did you hit the bell? If so, you better if you're trying to get a girl to fall in love with you, never, ever get a love potion, because it will backfire you and you will regret it for the rest of your mortal lives. Meaning, well, after you hear this particular episode, you'll be thinking like 3 times not to do it. Let's go, shall we? So yeah, Till Death, and this was from the 4th episode of second season. Aired on April 24th, back in 1990, and damn, it was actually from Vault of Horror, issue 28, which I never seen it, but I think I'll check it out when it comes out, because I've seen all the comics. That one I never seen. But remember, because there's a difference between the comic and the ones from, because remember, they're adapted to the 90s, and this is from season 2. So the first one's from 1989, so yeah. So we got the plot. Let's start with summary, which of course, the title of this episode, which is described, Who Do That Voodoo? A scumball developer needing dough seeks occult help to land a millionaire bride. Those things don't mix. But yeah. How many idiots can you tell? Let's see. I don't know. Let's begin, shall we? We meet Logan's Andrews, who's the landowner. Meets Margaret Richardson, who she's a wealthy heiress and also a bit of a hottie toddy. During the party, because he wants to develop a hotel there, which of course the land is a bit swampy. Which doesn't fall for him because he knows he's a scumbag. Of course, he goes to a woman named Psyche, a voodoo priestess, and also his ex-girlfriend, who he dumped after gaining the land where her tribe wants to live. So this guy just took the land of his ex-girlfriend's people. Yeah. Wow. And she's a voodoo priestess, so oh boy. Of course, he asks for help to develop a love potion so he can make Margaret the lover, so he can gain that fortune to make the project go up. Of course, the Silver's loan owner, as well, he's a scumbag, so... But remember, she's a priestess of voodoo, so... Are you sure you want to cross that? Because, oh boy, you'll be thinking 3 times not to play that bullshit. But... she tells him, when she gave him the potion, she tells him, 1 drop and she'll be your wife. But 2 drops... she will be yours for life. However, Logan, being so stupid with ego, he does not seem to fully understand the implications of the instructions. I mean, literally. So, one night, he invited the heiress for dinner. He gives the heiress a drop of the potion in her drink, and she drinks it. However, the effects did not immediate. Hours later, in the night, she pops up in his bedroom, wanted him, and guess what? And we all know how it went. Gee gee goo. Time for some sex. Of course. In the morning, the landlord gives the heiress another dose of the love potion, which is making twice. She'll be yours for life. Meaning, but Psyche had other meanings for that. She makes a voodoo doll of Margaret and uses it to kill her. Before dying, she tells him that she loves him and she'll always love him forever. Oh boy. Margaret is buried the next day. However, while he's on top of her grave, she climbs out of the grave and damn, much of his delight of her new lover. But the next day, things start to get weird. Remember, she recently died and she came back to life. Next day, like they have until he knows a strange smell, like something died, which she doesn't notice, and yeah. Oh boy. Of course. His business partner. Well, of course, the next night, he was talking to his business partner about the wealth. And of course, when Logan mentioned his wife came back, which of course he laughed it out until Margaret shows up and decapitates Freddy. Which reveals she's rotting. Meaning, remember, she died. I don't think they embalmed her, so she's rotting. She's decomposing, as in she's rotting, slowly rotting away. Much like how bodies usually do after death. And remember, she's dead. She's the undead. She doesn't look like it. She's dead, but wait until she starts slowly decomposing. When in that tropical heat, oh boy, she's rotting quick. And she made a little commentary like, "Oh dear, I broke another nail." That's when he knows the quote. Get with me. How about you give your hubby wubby a kiss? Well, now he remembers what Sai said about the instructions. 1 drop, she'll be your wife. 2 drops, she's yours for life. Which, of course, guess what he does? He shoots her, nothing happens. And he runs into the woods. Oh boy, it got way worse because somehow she decomposed quickly, and boy, guess what he does? He accidentally runs into a quicksand, and she tries to save him, but he manages to get out, pushes her there, and grabs a kerosene lamp, throws it at her, and bursts into flames, and she burns. Nope, that didn't work. Because when he arrives at the house, like, oh, everything's okay. That's when he hears her. She busts through the door. Oh boy. She's a rotten skeleton now, literally. You see the burned flesh hanging in her skull like that. I'm back! And guess what he does? Out of bullets? No problem. Drink some poison. And right there. But of course, he tries to kill himself, but it didn't work because guess who revived him? His ex-girlfriend. Which he says, I always keep my promises. Which, you wonder where's Freddy? She brought Freddy back to life, but he's in the basket. Like in the bird case, well, Logan, I always told you I was always ahead. And that's when Precise says, and now, you think you can just kill yourself and get away with it? Nope. And by the way, there's somebody who wants to see you. And of course, it's Margaret, now a fully skeleton, well, from the head to the chest, and says, I always keep my promises. She's yours for life. And she can see her talking like, forever and ever. Once she tries, and right now Logan's tied to the bed. He's tied up. And we see this scene right there as Margaret, well, now it's skeleton, but she still has her tongue moving like, whenever she has a lips, you can see her teeth, but her tongue like moving, like, trying to give her a tongue kiss, like, And he just freaking out. And there cuts the black right there. And that was Till Death. Damn. What nightmare fuel. But yeah. I forgot about the opening segment with the Crypt Keeper. Which, here's the quote. Welcome to my cozy crypt. Have I got a story for you? A tacky, tropical tale of love and lust, greed and ghouls, and my personal favorite, death. But I'm warning you, it's not a pretty picture, so pack up your passport and prepare for the torrid tale of putrefaction in paradise. I'm sure you'll find it appealing. Here's the closing segment. Well, Psyche can work that old black magic on me anytime she wants. And how about Maggie? Girls like that are pretty hard to dig up. Anyway, looks like poor old Logan's got himself a zombie. I think I'll have one too. Damn. And tell you the truth, shit. That is freaky. I mean, literally. I kinda like the comeuppance because this scumbag tried to... Well, technically, Scythe killed her just to make a point. Oh, here's the whole saying. Never, ever make a deal with anybody from the black magic or voodoo. As for Logan, I think you guys comeuppance. You try to do the third one, the 2 drops. 1 drop, she will be your wife. But no, you put 2 drops. She's yours for life. And Scythe made it seriously. So yeah, people, that'll be it for today. What are your thoughts on the episode Till Death? And Renata said about the quote about love potions? Are you sure you're going to try that? Because they'll be coming back from the dead and you'll be haunted for the rest of your mortal lives. Like that. And yeah, if you've seen the episode of Till Death, or you have, the DVDs, like, face it, I don't know, baby guys. I checked my demographics. Most of them are from... I know it's my third largest are mostly people from, like, closely 29 to 30 right there. So I think they've seen this episode when they were a kid. So, damn. But yeah, let me know what you think of Till Death. Which scene did you like more? Me? Maybe it has to be the ending scene right there when he thinks he just kill himself, be the easy way to get out. Nope. Oh no. You're not getting away that easy. But yeah. Let me know what you think of Till Death. And if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our great content. And also comment down the video below so you tell us what other episode you want me to review, or movie, or video game. Let me know. And until then, have a great day, everybody. Peace.